Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Student Ambassador, Social Ambassador Welcome. We'll be with you in just a moment.
Welcome, everyone. Come on in. The room is warm. You have found your way to the Social Ambassadors Student Welcome, the first of the Enactus World Cup 2020. Come on in. This is the Social Ambassadors Student Welcome for Social Ambassadors of Enactus. Welcome, everyone. We will begin in just 30 seconds with Adesina Sanchez. Welcome, everyone. This is the Social Ambassadors Student Welcome, and here's Adesina Sanchez.
Well, hello and welcome, Enactus students, social ambassadors, and influencers. I'm Adesina Sanchez, and I've been the announcer backstage at several Enactus World Cups. And you know, although I wish we were together in person, it is really so great to open Enactus to the world and give everyone an opportunity to learn more about Enactus. And that's where you all come in as social ambassadors. So thank you for all that you do. Your great work and dedication to a better world really deserves to be seen and heard. Now, I know it's been a crazy and very difficult year for you. Somehow, you continue to keep your positive spirit and communicate the best you could with your team. Enactus World Cup is your time to unite with your team, meet someone new, reach out across countries, and make new friends for life. This is the opportunity that we have at EWC Online 2020. So I spend a lot of my time, like many of you, sharing on social media. And this year, we have a lot to share at the Enactus World Cup. So whatever your social channel of choice is, whether it's Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, or even if you want to create a World Cup Spotify playlist, there are a couple of hashtags that we would really like you to share. The very first one is Lead Change. The second is Next Gen Leaders. And the third, of course, is Enactus World Cup 2020. And anytime you want, you can always use hashtag Enactus. All right, now, if you're supporting one of the many sessions that we're having, you might also want to tag a session. For example, hashtag 77 Film Fest. Or you can use hashtag One Race for Oceans, hashtag Climate Action, hashtag Equality, and hashtag Higher Ed. You might also choose to go ahead and tag your favorite teams and speakers. All right, so let's test it out right now. Grab your mobile, grab your laptop, just take a moment and key in something like this. I am a next gen leader, excited to be at Enactus World Cup 2020 to lead change. And the sessions that I'm looking forward to are hashtag 77 Film Fest, hashtag One Race for Oceans, hashtag Climate Action, hashtag Equality, and hashtag Higher Ed. All right, that's a lot of hashtags, but take your time and let's all do it together right now, okay? Do it again. So I am a next gen leader, hashtag that, excited to be at hashtag Enactus World Cup 2020 in order to hashtag lead change. And the sessions that I'm looking forward to are hashtag 77 Film Fest, hashtag One Race for Oceans, hashtag Climate Action, hashtag Equality, and go ahead and hashtag Higher Ed. So take a moment and post that to your favorite social channels. And I do realize that it might be a little bit difficult to juggle if you're also watching on your mobile phone. I get that. Just do your best to keep the post moving along in the social world so that we can support great quotes and great stories of impact. As a social ambassador, please go ahead and ask your teammates and your friends to repost. We will be following the top performing social ambassadors and providing you with some exciting opportunities in the next few days and weeks, so stay tuned. as you participate in Enactus World Cup 2020. There are going to be some phenomenal speakers and phenomenal quotes that you are going to want to remember, and you're going to want to share those out on social media. Of course, you can check the correct spelling of everyone's name on the registration for each session. Go ahead and feel free to tag the speaker's name with the correct spelling. This is your opportunity to report on something or someone that inspires you. And it'll also help support Enactus. This is our time to make a statement, and here we go. Hashtag we change. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I'm hashtag Adesina Sanchez. I will be seeing you throughout the Enactus World Cup. And I just want to say, wherever you are in the world, I hope that you're safe, and I hope you have an awesome, amazing, phenomenal experience at Enactus World Cup. And now I'm going to turn it over to my friend and Chief Innovation Officer of Enactus, hashtag Terry Torek. And I'm also going to turn it over to the Vice President of Marketing, Tona Rowett. Terry and Tona, take it away.
Adesina, thank you so much. Hashtag Adesina Sanchez. It's great to see you on this side of the stage. Adesina for years has been backstage and the great announcer. She's been the host of our, of course, all of our videos for the most important part of judging. So thank you, Adesina. It's awesome. Welcome, 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 everyone. If you are joining this session, you are here because you are deemed a social ambassador. That's your chance to share out and push out and share the message that is Enactus. So welcome, welcome. Grab a seat at home because you probably are. Your reclining chair is about to lean in for an immersion excursion of hip hop, diversity, future of university, alchemy, poetry, whether or not the climate is hot, Greta human to meta-human, ideas seen from space, the United Nations, dodgeball, hardball, Deepak, Ansari, Pullman, Thurber, Pearl, Fumzili, Derek Ashong, along with some fresh competition of social innovation from every nation, One Race for Oceans, and the best, the 77-second Film Fest, all here. It's all plenty at the Enactus World Cup 2020. Welcome, everybody. We are going to make sure that we reward you for doing a great job of being a social ambassador. So between now and October 1, our job is to help share, help promote, help show people the impact that is Enactus. And it's so great this year to have this amazing opportunity. I've seen many of you in the 77-second films. I've seen many of you in your pitch videos. I've seen many of you in the competition. So you're like movie stars to us. But let the world know what you're doing. Let the world know how challenging 2020 has been, that you've been dispersed, displaced, you're out of your campus, you're off your country. It's a tough year, but these are the years that we are born and raised for. It's our time to rise and shine. This is our opportunity as Enactus. We were born for this moment in time. The entire world is shooken up, and these are the times of disruption where a social innovator and a social entrepreneur evens the score and has a great opportunity not only to revive, but to thrive and help others to bring them along as well. So I want to welcome you so much. I'm here with Vice President Tona Rowett, who's done a remarkable job at helping push out our social media. In just a moment, we've got a little race just for you. We've put up 2 different posts on LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn we're going to use as our sort of social of choice, because coming up next is Sean Mealy, and Sean Mealy is joining us from LinkedIn at the headquarters of LinkedIn in California, and he'll be helping us with some tips and how to help connect with each other as alumni, as students, as staff, as next-gen leaders around the world. So we're going to ask you just take a moment and find your way to LinkedIn if you can. If you're on your phone, I get it. Like Desi said, that's really tough. And so find your way to LinkedIn. Really appreciate it. And Adesina showed you lots of different hashtags. Keep in mind, those are the hashtags that you can invent or you can use, but there's some sure fire hashtags like lead change, like Enactus World Cup, like, I'm trying to look to Desi, see if she's got them ready, but I think she doesn't. That's all good. It's all good.
Next Gen Leaders, Terry.
Next Gen Leaders for sure. Solid. Thank you. Hashtag 77-second Film Fest. Hashtag One Race for Oceans. Cool. All right, guys. So we're going to ask you to do a little post race. And we're going to look for the top 20 in 2020, the top 20 social ambassadors. That's you guys creating the message, pushing it out between now and October 1st. So we're going to look for your reposts and your posts, especially on LinkedIn. We're going to measure it on LinkedIn. So if you're not on LinkedIn yet, where have you been? Jump on. It's the business social of choice. It's your opportunity to make sure that you can connect and let people know you're available for career choices, that you're available for clients, that you're available all the way around. All right. Tona Rowett, are you ready with our 2 posts? And maybe you could share them with everybody in the audience today. I think I got you muted there. That's a rare occasion and should probably happen a little bit.
Thanks, Terry. I would love to do that. I need to have the ability to share my screen.
And while you do that, I'll just let everybody know, if you've got an opportunity to go to LinkedIn, please do. And coming up next after this session is Sean Mealy, and also Kelly Lavelle will have an opportunity for many of you to join the Younga Forum, which is coming up at the United Nations General Assembly, just days away, actually. She's got a unique opportunity for all of you attending at the Enactus World Cup 2020 as well. And Tona is sharing her screen, and what we're going to do is you're seeing her LinkedIn profile there, actually the Enactus World Cup official LinkedIn profile. And we have prepared 2 different posts that are available right now. You'll see one post playing there. It's got no likes, no love, and needs your help, because right now it's sitting there fresh on LinkedIn with no likes, no love, no replays. And it's right there live right now. When you go to LinkedIn, you will see the Enactus World Cup official page, the Enactus World Cup LinkedIn page. And all you will do is share that out, tag it out, hit a like, and send it along into the social space, into the social sphere. All right. And there's the second one. This is Rawson Thurber. We'll be interviewing him coming up next. One of the greatest Hollywood producers right now. Derek Ashong will be along, Hip Hop World Cup, and take back the mic. He'll be amping it up. And also coming up throughout this week will be interviews with Deepak Chopra, Anousheh Ansari, the CEO of XPRIZE, which you'll see a glimpse of here in a moment. Right now, these 2 posts, there's Anousheh, first female in commercial space, author of over 90+ books. Deepak Chopra will be coming up. I had a chance to interview him as well. All right, those 2 posts are available to you right now on LinkedIn. We will be checking in with you guys to see now, between now and October 1st, who does the most amount of replays and can push it out. I hear my social going crazy here, so that's a good sign. I hear a lot of pushes, and you're free to tag yourself. You're free to promote your own projects. You're free to promote what you're doing on campus. You're free to obviously share out the impact. Anything that you see throughout the World Cup that's cool to you, important to you, motivating to you, a message, a quote, an opportunity, something Adesina says, something that one of our keynotes say, just take that quote, send it out, and share it on Medium. All right. So Tona, we are going to take from now till October 1st. What are the other social channels of choice that we can look to?
Thanks, Terry. And we definitely love to see your posts on Facebook, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on Instagram, you name it. We're all over the entire social sphere. VK, WeChat, you name it, we're there. So we love to have your posts all over the entire social atmosphere.
Thank you, everybody. We know it's been a really challenging year, and you guys have been amazing. In some way or form or shape, you've made your way to a great university, a great college. You have found a great academic advisor, and you found great team members who somehow led you to Enactus. And while that college tuition, somehow you earned it, it was paid for, the government covers it, or wherever you are in this country, when it comes to Enactus, that's something that we fund with our partners. And so you can help us in that push by also sharing out enactus.org/give, and you'll see quite a bit of that throughout the Enactus World Cup. What that does is help us reach more students like you. It helps us push out, reach out, and embrace more students. It helps us with a digital transformation. It helps us support the Enactus World Cup. So we love to get more students, get more alumni engaged, and get more digital connectivity and share your content with the world. So, social ambassadors, we thank you kindly. Thank you for being here. From now to October 1st, we're going to be tracking the top 20 in 2020, the top 20 of you, the social ambassadors, making that push, sharing that social, pushing it out into the social sphere. So the top 20 between now and October 1st, we'll be tracking mostly on LinkedIn, hint, hint, mostly on LinkedIn, but we'll look for your hashtags to track you. And then we'll have an opportunity to invite you into another upcoming event that's linked with the United Nations. It's a very special opportunity for a delegate of 20. So we'll be looking out for you. Just look out for us, and let's look out for each other. This is our year to make some connectivity, reach out to each other, support each other, and thank you for all you do as an Enactus student, as an Enactus alum, as an Enactus supporter. Adesina Sanchez, thank you. Hashtag Tona Rowett, thank you. This is hashtag Terry Torek, Thang, hashtag Next Gen Leaders. You guys are the best. So thank you. The World Cup is underway. It's about to begin. Many great sessions ahead. Welcome and thank you, everybody. Looking forward to seeing you throughout the week.